Okay guys, so in this tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to use the blend tool in Adobe Illustrator, and you can do some cool new things with the new blend tool because now you can morph different shapes together with different colors. So let's jump right into it. So here I have the word blend, and these are just anchor points. This is not a font whatsoever. It's just anchor points that I put together to create some sort of font here. And what I'm going to do is I want to blend this larger blend with this smaller blend. So I'm going to select the B here and this B here, and we can blend our objects two different ways. We can select the blend tool in our toolbar on the left side, or we can go to Object, scroll down to Blend, and click on Make. And it depends on the way that you want to do it. You can also use hotkeys. So if I click on Learn More here, it'll tell you you can select Control Alt B on Windows or Command Option B on Mac if you want to bring up the blend tool. So in this case, we've already just went ahead and clicked on Object and selected Blend. And then if I click on my blended objects, I can double click on my blend options here, and we can specify steps. So I can increase or decrease the amount of steps. Let's say I put 20 here, that'll increase the blending here. So let's try it again for the L's. I'll select both of the L's. And again, we are using the selection tool whenever you're selecting the objects. So once I've selected the L's, let's go ahead and use the hotkey. So I'll click on Control Alt V, and now we have it blended here for these two. And again, we can continue by double clicking on the blend options and increase the specified steps. Maybe we'll do 200. So it looks something like this. And we'll do the same for the rest of these. So again, we'll click the two objects, Control Alt B, and again, we'll just continue increasing and decreasing the specified steps. So Control Alt B, and again, you could do it either way depending on your own workflow. And maybe I'll just go ahead and select Object, Blend, Make, just to show you guys the difference. So now we've created all of these different cool type of blending techniques in Adobe Illustrator. And just in case you feel like, oh, I want to, I don't want to keep that blend, I want to get rid of it, all you have to do is select the object, go to Object, then scroll down to Blend and click on Release. And now it's unblended those objects. So that's really, really easy. Now, if we move on to different shapes, you can do the same thing in Illustrator, but now we can combine two different shapes. So let's take, for example, this star and this circle. If I click on Control Alt B, we've blended these two. And we can go ahead and click on our specified steps, and we can decrease the amount of steps. Let's say we do 30, and you can see how that looks. Now let's say I want to do something different. I want to combine all three of these shapes. So I'll Control Z on my keyboard to make sure we go back to all of these. So now let's combine different shapes. So I have a star, a circle, and a heart here. So we combine the star and the circle, but what if we want to combine three different shapes? Let me show you how to do that. So essentially what it's going to do, it depends on what layer your shape is on. So I have my heart on the lowest layer, then the star, then the circle. So the circle is the topmost layer. So this is going to blend to the star, then to the heart. So let me show you how that works. We can select all three objects, and we'll click on Control Alt B for Windows, and you can see the circles at the top, then it goes to the star, then it goes to the heart. And if we double click on our blending tool, we can increase or decrease the amount of specified steps. I'll do 50. And we can see how that looks. So a really, really cool feature of Adobe Illustrator. And again, remember, you guys can go ahead and use the blend tool in the toolbar. You can click on your keyboard and use the hotkeys, or you can go click on Object and select Blend, and then select Make. And again, if you want to release a blend, just click on your object, and then click on Blend and click on Release. And it's that simple.